Let's start on Iran. I'm worried about a war with Iran. It appears you're worried about a war with Iran. Do you know where it stands today within the Trump administration?
I'm one of those Americans that are really sick and tired of the narrative that we're constantly told that we're supposed to hate some country that's overseas, that maybe we've never been to. We don't know anything about that country, but we're told that they're the greatest threat to our freedoms and our democracy, and that we have to go to war with them. We saw this. We'll go back to Vietnam. We went to Vietnam and we lost thousands and thousands of American soldiers, and we lost that war. We went into Iraq. We were told we were to look for weapons of mass destruction. Well, we didn't find any, but we ended up being stuck in the Middle East for a long time, and then ended up in Afghanistan looking for Osama bin Laden, and he wasn't there either. And then we were told that the oil in the Middle East would make us rich, and we were told that rare earth minerals in Afghanistan would also make us rich. Well, that didn't. We're $36 trillion in debt. And for me, I'll just be really direct. I'm unapologetically for our country, the United States of America, and I want to fix our problems here at home. And I believe that's what everyone's hard-earned tax dollars are really supposed to be used for. And I just don't buy the narrative anymore. We've been told for years and years and years, I'm longer than I can remember, that Iran is on the verge of having a nuclear weapon. But we continually ignore the ones that have nuclear weapons, like India, Pakistan. They're actually, starting a war with each other right now. What about North Korea? They have nuclear weapons. China, Russia, we have nuclear weapons. Many countries have nuclear weapons, but yet the problems that I see and the people that I know deal with problems like drug addiction and overdose. Mental health is a great concern in America today. I've never seen a Houthi or a Houthi, or however you pronounce it. I don't even know what they look like. I haven't seen them back home in Rome, Georgia, where I live. I haven't seen them in Washington, D.C. And I keep saying that, how is this a threat to everyday Americans when they are not threatening us here at home in our homeland?